Yo, this your boy K-Down.
Yo, this your boy Easy, most known unknown, Easy Old Soul.
Man, this Louis Vuitton and Don. Y'all know what it is, man. We in with somebody who really has an imprint, a big footprint in Chicago music, man. He worked on a lot of people, man. Rocco, FBG Duck, a lot of people, man. The list is heavy. King Deazal, man. For real, man.
Yeah, what's the word?
Shit, slow motion, man. Just tell everybody who you are, man. Where you from, man?
Man, King Deazal, aka Stunner Deazal, West Side, Humble Park, you know what I'm saying? Been doing this shit for a minute, man. They know who I am.
What part of Humboldt Park?
Francisco and Walton.
Okay, I grew up on Augusta in California.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there in that Brickadite building.
So you was back when the liquor store used to be right there.
Yeah, right there where it was a Tony store. Then there was a Cornerstone Mozart too.
Yeah. On Francisco, you know the shit.
Yeah, when Lucy's was there serving that good ass motherfucking food. That's where a lot of this weight came from.
What year you was down there?
We was there from 92 to like 2003. Then we moved down on Rockwell in Augusta.
Man, I don't know how I missed you then. You probably was a little slimmer then. You probably was a little
No, I was still fat. But I used to hang out with my pops a lot back then.
Right.
I was always with my pops, and then we was on my god brothers was on Francisco, right before Chicago Avenue.
Who your god brother?
My god brother Kurt.
Yeah, Kurt, light skin. Look, Kurt, I know Kurt.
Yeah, light skinned Kurt.
Playing basketball.
Yeah, that's my god brother. Yeah, him, Smurf, all of them. Yeah, that's where I grew up at, man. Small world. Yeah.
Man, I wanna jump right in, man. How did you link up with FBG? Matter of fact, how did you link up with Herb, man?
Man, my people knew her, you know what I'm saying? So they just reached out to him, told him we wanted to do the joint with him, and we locked in like that.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fucks with that heavy, bro. For real.
Yeah.
Who are some of your biggest influences, man?
Man, shit. I don't even want to speak on no influences right now, man. We talking about me, man.
I bet.
Hey,
Say less, man.
Yeah. So like, what kind of influence overall you want to have on like the Chicago music game?
Man, I want to bring a real back, man. You know what I'm saying? I want to give niggas something to look up to. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to give them all this fabricated. You know what I'm saying? Like we trying to keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Bring a real back.
Yeah.
Speaking of Chicago scene, man, the music scene. It's a lot of young artists, man. You mess with any of them?
Yeah, I be liking these young artists. I like what's the name of Polo G.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I like that Cowboy, that 147 Cowboy nigga, but on some local little niggas. I like the little nigga, Lil Fly. You know what I'm saying? I be bumping Lil Chris. You know what I'm saying? But we been rocking with them for a minute. But like younger niggas, I be rocking with the new crowd.
I mean, some of the music, man, I really can't catch the wave. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm older, man, so I really can't catch the wave of some of that music. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them little niggas be real. They be talking the real, and they just got a different. The music changed.
The delivery might be
understand every 10 years or something. It's a different wave. You see, it was just that Bach wave, and it was this wave, that wave. So now you just gotta be. It's gonna the wave gonna get back to the real niggas and the real music. You just gotta catch your wave, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How did you maintain going through like the popping stages, just the different transitions? How did you maintain and stay decent?
I was them waves, you know what I'm saying? You gotta support them through them waves. Anybody who was making it, I wasn't jumping on everybody's wave, but we was rocking with niggas, you know what I'm saying? And just staying relevant with the music, you know what I'm saying? Even if we slipped up and did a bop beat, it was still street, you know what I'm saying? So like, we just staying with the wave and we rolled over,
and that's part of the reason why I fucks with you, bro. Used to, it's one of my favorite joints. You feel me? The Underground King, man, I listened to it today. You feel me?
I was just listening to All White.
Do you pay any attention towards like the police brutality that's been happening in city recently?
Yeah, I seen the joint that you did for Laquan.
I know him.
Heard that one. Yeah, it definitely sounded like it was, man, definitely touched the person. And what do you think, what happened with the case?
I mean, it was a step for us as the people, you know what I'm saying? Because they usually get off scot-free, you know what I'm saying? So for them to just get found guilty, it was a step up for us. I mean, I know he ain't gonna get what we think he gonna get,
Right.
but it might make the next one think about it, think twice about it. You know what I'm saying? No matter if he want to go do 3-4 years, like them people don't want to do a day in there.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? It's gonna make them think twice about it.
Definitely, man. And I know Chicago get the stigma of being like a really violent place, but we all live here, you know what I'm saying? So we see it every day. What's your perception on Chicago? Because I think a lot of people get it confused as far as it being a great city. It get tore down a lot. You know what I'm saying? But you see another side of Chicago through the music and everything like that. So just what can you tell the people about living in this type of city?
I mean, it depends on where you going, you know what I'm saying, what you coming here for, who you know what I'm saying. But if they talking about downtown, I mean, it's a great city downtown, you know what I'm saying. When you cross the areas where we at, you know what I'm saying, that's when it get a little rough. Like, we don't notice how crazy we is until we get out of town. And we got this mentality with us, and they be like, man, y'all from move, you know what I'm saying? And how we be moving.
Yeah.
They be like, man, y'all like that? Yeah. But we so used to that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when we get out of town and we be having to move around with the things, and they be like, no, this ain't Chicago, you don't need that. But when you go somewhere else, you really don't be needing it, though. But that's just our mind frame.
Yeah.
Like,
Definitely.
I don't notice that till we go somewhere else.
Yeah, because I can vouch for that, going visiting family in other cities, always looking, because I'm like, man, what you always turn around for? You never know.
They be comfortable though.
Yeah.
Out in town, they be like, man, you niggas too comfortable.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been in a couple places where like I'm on alert. It ain't really no reason to be, but I can't help it, man. I gotta
Fuck
be.
that, you rode the red line. You gotta be on high alert. If you ain't got
I ain't
back on,
gonna
you don't
lie,
sit down,
man.
don't even ride that motherfucker. Green line too, shit.
Yeah.
All that shit teach you shit, for real.
Yeah.
I know now, are you a fan of basketball?
No, I don't really get into the basketball like that. I watch it in that
So what if you gonna D-roll to another 50 points?
Man, that's hard. He gotta do it again though. He can't just do it one time. He gotta
I said the same shit.
Not 50 points. You gotta be putting up 30, 40 though.
Yeah, he put up 30,
31.
Yeah,
I need that same effort.
See, that's cool. If he doing that on the regular, he can't do 50 and go 15 points. He gotta consistently do 40, 50 points.
Let's talk about this ice that you carrying right now.
Man,
Yeah.
I left some.
I go on one of the little you dig. I see that up there. I say that. I said, bro, shit. I did join that one, man. That shit hard.
Yeah.
You did that, bro. What's
Yeah.
50 pointers?
Man,
VVS?
we just gotta look good, man. Hey, I told you we ain't on no food shit, man. We bringing the real back, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts.
So for everybody who don't know, how long you been rapping?
Man, I've been doing this shit since I was a shorty. Like, I wrote my first rap when I was like 8, 9 years old.
Okay.
Yeah. And you definitely gotta. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been trying to put my ear on your sound, man, because it's so many mixes that I'm getting, that I'm hearing. It's kind of like that old school
Just some real shit.
Chicago, and then I'm hearing like some gully shit in there. Just I'm trying to pinpoint where it's coming from, man. The style it's just it's luminous, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm almost thinking of like Banks and as far as rap style, but it's so Chicago. I've never really seen it before. Like your voice is just, man, I'm telling you, man, the bars and it's just, man, and then you like you said, you keep up with the times, man. Every song you're gonna get something different out of it. It's not just the same old lackadaisical stuff, man. How do you keep coming up with new material and just kind of
dick, man. You
Hey.
cold, bro. Damn.
Hey,
We
Oh,
just
now
said,
what's up,
no,
bro?
man,
Hey,
it's
used
been-
to. Let me see that.
I'm not gonna lie. It's been a minute since I heard music like that. I ain't gonna lie.
We played. I forget the name of the song.
Used to?
I forget the name of the song, but I went through. I was looking at all this stuff after he told me like 3 weeks ago. And it was this track. You spit, but you had like you was in the house and you was getting ready, you was eating some frosted flakes, and you had like your pajamas and shit on.
No, that ain't that. That's
Also good attitude.
hard work, dedication. Yeah, hard work and dedication.
Yeah, man.
All day.
Like that was the real like your videos like matches what you're trying to say in the song. And you don't get that no more. So it's like I'm sitting back and I'm watching, I'm like, damn, like I don't have to try to visualize what you're saying because you putting it right there with the video. Yeah, like that, like most people don't do it.
Really can't even tell who rapping half the time.
Right.
Jumping around.
And we be seeing that in videos, but a lot of times, like, I might slip up and do some shit, like, this is my brother, right? You know, he might come like, man, we gotta do this shit a little harder than that, or sometimes we gotta get this shit out, we gotta do it different. So we just be, like y'all said, we trying to get y'all what we talking about. We ain't trying to be talking about one thing in the video or something else, you know what I'm saying? Like, they used to be the point of the video, paint the picture. You know what I'm saying? Now they got the front of the camera with the guns, and you know, we be with whatever too, but everything that ain't for every moment, you know what I'm saying? That ain't for every video. You know?
Yeah, like that track with Duck and Bump J. Like
Business first.
it goes like I don't have to try to visualize. You just put it in there. Like it just goes so seamlessly.
Yeah, we put our time in it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and you can really tell. Like some people, they just get in front of the camera and like they just be like, okay, well, just do whatever you do. And you can tell you thought it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, how was it looking over bumping and up on the track?
Man, I mean, we knew Duck already, so my man reached out to Bump J for me, and just sent the joint back. Both of them, we've been tuning in, we got on top of the video, so it's as simple as that.
So I gotta ask, are you competitive on track?
Yeah, but you know the thing I do, I send my tracks over with me on it already. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I gotta stop doing. Cause now niggas be knowing what they got to do.
You give everybody a little
Yeah, and they knowing like what they gotta do now. I'm gonna just start sending niggas the hook.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
Yeah,
If you put it over all the fight you put out, it don't really matter. They gotta really try to top that one. I know some people gotta be going back in the studio like, nah, it's not good enough.
Yeah, because Bump went off on that joint. You know
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man.
Yeah.
But I definitely remember, I ain't gonna lie, I remember you going, I ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna get back, 'cause I know I ain't trying to sound predictable. Just saying, man, I ain't heard bars in a real long time. You know,
Yeah, like
time.
like the type of music, like you can tell you listen to that type of music that we love to and we enjoy listening to because you put it in your music. So it's like when you hear it, you appreciate it. Like I've been playing it since playing everything. I've downloaded everything on iTunes. I've been playing it. You know, hit up my other brother. He was like, man, who is this? And I was telling him, and he downloaded it. He was like, man, this shit hot. But it's just rare that you see it nowadays from people coming out. You know, just bar for bar. Like so, with that, what do you think the state of rap is as a whole?
Man, I think if noticed that like you do a lot of, I saw a lot of, with fellow Chicago artists. Like, do you try to hit people up, or do they hit you up? Like, or is it just like whatever? Nah, sometimes I reach out to the artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got no, my pride ain't got no way where I feel like, oh, I ain't gonna reach out to him first. I reach out to people, and I've been able to have an issue with somebody getting back at me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure most of them done heard about me or seen me, so they ain't never know thing where I reach out. Somebody ain't got back at me, so I reach out, they reach out, you know what I'm saying? Go both ways. Yeah, see, man, that's like, cause I from seeing you working with different artists, I'm like, oh, okay, well, I saw one guy, I forgot his name, but one of his videos popped up after yours. And I listened to it, he was decent. And I'm like, yo, you know, like, some people don't like working with people who not on the, like, they'll think they're alone because they're not on the same level as them or anything. And like, seeing the artists that you work with, I just didn't get that vibe. Like, it seemed like if someone sent you a track or whatever and you thought it was hot, like you're hot on it or whatever. Yeah, and you know, I'd be checking into the background of who you is first before just hopping on something like that. You ain't got no music views and all like that for me to work with you. Like, I'm rocking with it and I see the potential in you. I might introduce you to somebody that might be able to help you go to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
Any other young artists ever came to you for advice and stuff like that?
Yeah,
Check it out.
they do all the time. Like, you know, you gotta stay down. Like, some people might drop a video or drop some music and it might don't do what they wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? Hey, give it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you gotta drop another one there. You know what I'm saying? Keep dropping. Keep sharing your first video. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta keep going. Like, how, like, for someone coming up and trying to make some noise in the industry, like, what, I hear what you just said, like, don't get knocked down, but like, have you ever felt like, damn, like, I know this shit hot, but ain't nobody motherfucking clicking on it right now? Yeah, that's how I know it. That's how I know to tell them what I'm telling them. You gotta stay down. You might drop something today, and then the wave of the music changed so much, it might pop next year for you. That song you drop today might pop next year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done seen a lot of songs come out like people don't even know. You look into it. Flying song, I want to say that Shorty, he dropped that 3 years before it popped. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the correct song that I'm thinking about, it was Flies or T-Pain. Yeah, that was Flies and T-Pain. Yeah, that song was out for a couple of years before it popped. So you just don't ever know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. That makes a lot of sense because the message might just go over people's head at that moment. Yeah. And then it's so different. Everything going viral right now. So your song might just match a scenario that somebody got next year, and it might go viral anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But a lot of artists make music and they just store it in the email. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing. Stop storing the music in your email. It ain't never gonna be heard if it's in your email. You show, he can write like 2, 3 songs because like when the people give him that energy back, like he said sometimes it's better than drinking or a high. It's a high in its own. Like how do you feel about like when you perform? I mean, you know, it's always good when they showing love, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, Chicago got that crowd that they'll show you love and be silent. You know what I'm saying? They know your music, but they'll rock with it, and they'll just be silent. So you don't get that vibe here, but you know, I know how to maintain it, or I know how to jump off stage and read music space. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, this love is love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When you go to other cities, this is where you get that vibe at. You know what I'm saying? I always love that.
Yeah, before you get out of there, man, what you fucking, you know, do the fuck, man. I can't get 16.
Yeah, I'll do that. You see, what you want, instrumental?
Instrumental, whatever.
Y'all got that? Yeah, so.
D, high 16. You know what? We got the instrument. You know, we ain't got the instrument, man. You know, you know if you want to.
Need some water. Y'all have me in this talking. Y'all ready? Yeah, we ready. I say, I've been with the shit since my uncle had an iceberg sweater. I don't want your bitch, she been on my dick since I first met her. I'm in the 6, it came with a kit, I'm fly as bird feathers. I'm the best, sincerely yours. I wrote a 5-word letter. Look, with that jump shot, I'm going Irving on him. I'm balling, bitch, can put a jersey on him. Drop back to back, I'm talking crack on crack. I want a platinum plaque, so I deserve these moments. You niggas don't fail for the okie doke. I try to tell them when I dropped, I know we know. I'm the best pound for pound, and toe to toe. Man, I spent too much time in a rolling stove. When I drove the roads, I caught the Holy Ghost. V12 in it, I can't even control this hoe. 7 shots in the 357, the nose poking low like Pinocchio. Slow your roll, PJ about to take flight. I'm OT right back in the same night. Put it on a scale, see if it weigh right. I smuggle the keys through the brake lights. Hold on, yeah. Oh, I got some shit, man. Man, I got some shit, man.
On that note, we're gonna go and get that out of there, man. I'm Louis Vuitton, Don, man. Y'all know what it is.
That's right, bro. It's K down.
It's your boy, Easy, most known unknown, so.
Thank y'all for tuning in. We'll holler at y'all.